What's happening, everybody? It's been a while since I did a video. Welcome back. So I just wanted to talk about ignitions. Cherokee, the stock Cherokee ignition. The stock Cherokee ignition is good. The coil, the stock Cherokee coil, which is right here, is a good coil. Nothing wrong with it. But it's 23,000 volts. There is a company called Davis Unified Ignition, D.U.I. ignitions, that sells a kind of a high performance ignition, if you want to say, for Cherokees. They're really known for distributors, for like an HEI style distributor, for everything, Mopar, Ford, Chevy, everything. They make coils, wires, they make a lot of stuff. So I have the ignition in this truck, and I've been running these D.U.I. ignitions. Here it is right there. Right? So I've been running these D.U.I. ignitions in my 94 for, man, I don't know, like 12 or 13 years in that truck. No problems at all. And I have it in this truck, this Jeep too. But I also have an MSD box in line with the D.U.I. ignition. I also have an MSD box in line, but I don't know if you can see the coil right there. The coil is a Screaming Demon. They call it the Screaming Demon coil. What's up? Actually, I actually have another coil of it. Let's see. Just give me 1 second. This is the coil. This is the D.U.I. coil. I don't know if you can see that. Screaming Demon. This coil from D.U.I. is 50,000. Okay, 50,000 volts, and amplified ignition, hotter spark, gives you a little bit better performance, better fuel economy, smoother running. You know, nice hot ignition burns the fuel mixture in the cylinders completely instead of kind of leaving a little bit on the plate, like so to speak, in the cylinders. It'll burn. The hotter the spark, it'll burn the mixture completely. Hot spark is always good. The D.U.I. wires are right here, and this is like a kind of a fire jacket on the wires. And it's, I think, a little bit bigger diameter, millimeter wise wire, but like I said, it's like a fire jacket on the wire, and it really does a great job of protecting the wires, that this fire jacket on them. And it comes with the wires. The whole kit comes with the wires, cap, rotor, and the Screaming Demon coil, which you see like right there. Getting a coil off a Cherokee is a bit of a pain in the ass. What I like, just a little tip for you guys, I like taking the whole bracket off the frame, off the block, off the side of the motor. I just take the whole bracket. That coil is mounted on a bracket. The bracket is onto the block. I like taking the whole bracket off and then taking the coil off the bracket once it's out of the vehicle. It's just 10 times easier. But I just wanted to make a short video about these D.U.I. ignitions for a 4-liter Jeep Cherokee, TJ, anything with a 4-liter. I think you could even pretty much get it for a Grand Cherokee with a 4-liter too, as long as you have a distributor and a 4-liter. D.U.I. would make a kit for it, but these kits are really, really good. I mean, the wires, like I said, these wires are just fantastic. The fire sleeve on it, their own number too, like the cylinder, I don't know if you could see the number of the cylinder, C2, 3, 4, 5, they're all numbered too. The firing order, is on each plug, which is kind of a nice little touch if you ask me. Never had an issue. Like I said, I've never had an issue with that ignition in that truck, and I've had the D.U.I. ignition in that truck for about 13 years. I just put it in this. I put the D.U.I. ignition in this probably about 2 years ago. Trouble-free, no issues at all. And like I said, I'm running an MSD box in line too. So anyway, if you're looking to kind of run a high performance ignition in a Cherokee, which there's a lot of advantages to it. Smoother running, better fuel economy. A hotter spark burns the mixture in the cylinder completely. Like I said, the stock coil is 23,000 volts, and this coil is 50,000 volts. There's a big difference there. It's not bad for the motor in any way, shape, or form. You're not going to throw codes. This is a 98, and it's an OBD2 system. It will not throw codes or anything like that. I am getting a code, but the only code that I'm getting is because of my MSD box is in line. Apparently, the computer doesn't recognize, like, the MSD box is in line, and it thinks there's a break in the system, like a break in the line. But it's not an issue, though. You know what I mean? It's just because my MSD box is in line. If you just have the D.U.I ignition in a 4-liter, no codes, no nothing like that, you will feel a good size performance increase. You'll feel a smoother running motor, quicker starts, slightly better fuel economy. It's really worth doing. The only shitty thing is it's a little pricey. I think it's up to about $170. You got the money to spend on it, it's worth it. It's well worth it. You're looking for if you're like me, a gearhead, looking for every little bit of performance you can squeeze out of a 4-liter, it's worth it. So anyway, I just wanted to make a short video, just letting you guys know there's a better ignition for 4 liters out there than the stock ignition. Again, there's nothing wrong with the stock ignition, works just fine. If you like stock stuff and you're not a gearhead like me, and you're looking for, and if you're looking for every little bit of performance possible out of a 4-liter, you have options. You have ignition options. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great Saturday. It's a little bit overcast here in northern New Jersey. A little bit warm, a little bit about in the 70s, mid 70s today. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good Saturday. See you guys.